Hello and welcome to another edition of We Stream. Today we're going to be checking out Eskimo Callboy, Hypa Hypa. This video is brought to you by you guys. If you want to get me to react to whatever the heck you want, go to WeSkeem.com and go to the Hire Me tab and you can make me react to weird stuff like this. If you are new to the channel, I am a musician as well. I make my own content. You should check it out.
Music plays I train to slay. Music sways my aim dismays. Infused ways eyes never see. I choose phrase ironically. In other words, you see mistakes. I'm culling hers to free mistakes. I'll bite it, raw spit bleeding takes you spiting awkward pleading stakes.
And all of that is the plug. So let's just get right into. Sorry, I'm kicking liquor under my feet. Anyway, let's get into this. Okay, we are already started right away with some 1980s aesthetic mullet wigs everywhere, unless these are actual mullets. I don't know. And yeah. She's got this kind of pink Barbie girl thing going, but then she's got this big ass gauge in her ear. She's got the piercings as well. Like, this is a weird mix between like K-pop style and emo scene girl punk rock style. Hypa, hypa, you're pretty and I like ya. You're gonna be my girl all night long. There's a fire on the floor anytime. All right, we took a turn from the 80s to Screamo. Who are these guys reminding me of right now? It'll come to me. Just both the way they're doing the visual aesthetic and the sound. Give me a second. There it is! It finally clicked. This is what would have happened if Smosh, instead of being a regular YouTube channel, had just decided to make music instead and only make music. That's what this is reminding me of. Like, these guys even look like the dudes from Smosh. And if you ever saw, like, one of Smosh's first viral videos from way back when, their sex education video is a Screamo type song like this. So I guess if you wanted to know what Smosh's music career would have looked like if they had stuck to only music and not skits, Eskimo Callboy. I wanna know that it's true. You're dancing for me, and I'm dancing for you. We got some of that 80s influence back again. I just, joke songs are fun and all. The only, joke music I ever was able to really listen to are the ones with a lot of, actual punchlines. Like Weird Al Yankovic and Lonely Island. Even when I've done sarcastically weird music, it doesn't have a lot of replay value for me, but I know some people like it. You got this girl posted up again. I mean, she looking good. The pink hair, the short gym shorts, the tattoos. They got top shelf there. But she still has such an odd style. It's just weirding me out. I'm like, are you an emo scene girl? Or are you a K-pop? What is this? What is this mixture? I don't know how I feel about that. And we're back to the Hypa Hypa Move Your Body Girl all night long. And then I'm sure we'll go back into some screamy verse. That drummer's getting some serious pelvic thrust. Oh, now she's doing the whole, ooh, let me suck on this lollipop thing. That's a tiny lollipop. Usually those little spiral ones are long as hell. Is that a we have small peeners joke? is this made? This was made in 2020? Bro, this reeks of like early 2000s, man. There were so many MySpace bands that did this stuff. What was it? Like Yeah Yeah Rocket Ship or something like that?
You smell so good. You smell so good.
He would scream wearing short 80s shorts. Obviously Smosh was doing this kind of stuff. Like, I feel like I'm already over this style of humor because there was so much of it, what now, 15, 16 years ago. I'm just kind of surprised I'm seeing it again from last year.
You are my drug. You make my dreams come true. No one can fly life or a panic on a girl. You let down. Well, let me see you shake your ass. I want the juice on your lips.
I feel like every other comedy act of the early 2000s was essentially this. I mean, I guess shout out to Eskimo Callboy for keeping it going, guys. Never let it die if it's something you love. Speaking of never letting stuff that you love die, Pop Punk is Dead, the album by Skeem, coming soon. And that's the plug. I love this drummer's moves though. But there's like 6 dudes and only 1 girl in this music video, so that's gonna be tough to work out, guys. It is funny that almost half of this music video is just shots of this girl. They're like, look, put pretty girl on screen as often as possible. More people will watch. They're not wrong. It's just usually when songs do this, there's multiple women, not just the one. And her style is still confusing me. Did my computer just stop? Hello? Okay, there it is. That was really weird. Oh boy.
Step by step, getting closer to you.
There you go, aggressive pelvic thrust. Oh, there are 6 of them.
Step by step, getting closer to you.
The classic taking off the shades to reveal more shades. Johnny Bravo did it best.
Dance, baby, dance.
Hey, she got a word. Dance? That part, I wanna dance, reminded me of when Hello Goodbye had their prom with Jessie song.
Will you go to prom with me?
And they just start screaming, prom with Jessie! This is early 2000s, 80s ripoff. That's so funny. Because in the early 2000s, this 80s smashed with death metal, or not death metal, Screamo was huge in the early 2000s. You take the 80s and you put Screamo on it. Boom! Early 2000s MySpace era. Not for these guys. These guys said, no, it lives on today in 2020. Where is Eskimo Callboy from? Are they a US band? Or is this one of those cases of like, sometimes other countries catch on to fads really late despite the internet existing? God, we're still going. Oh, there's 7 or 8 of them now. Maybe they're just duplicating themselves. Are they going boy band on this version of it? I'm so confused. They're doing like Fortnite type dances now. I mean, creativity points 0, but they're doing the genre justice. So I guess that's what'll be said about my upcoming album, Pop Punk is Dead. Creativity point 0, but at least I'll be doing the genre justice.
Everyone stands up, we're afraid of the time.
They spent the rest of the end of that video after she said dance. The girl disappeared. It's been all the dudes. I'm glad the bros and the homies just had a chance to dance without that stupid girl getting in the way. Dude, they like using women for their music, because look at this little thumbnail that popped up. Hate Love. She's got some chick in her underwear. Wonder if that's... I can't tell. It might be the same girl. Might be someone else. I can't tell in this mask. Oh, that was a high-pitched pig squeal scream. Alright. They're a German metal band. Yeah, maybe this is one of those times that, you know, a fad took a little while to get to the other side of the world, and they've just been doing it for the last... Because by 2010, that fad had already pretty much died out anyway, so... Something I haven't seen in a while. They did that brand of humor properly. The 80s Screamo, but I've seen it so many times, it's just like, not necessarily the genre I needed to see resurrected. I'd rather just listen to the old goofy ones I've heard before, but to each their own. They did the genre very well, for what it's worth, I guess. Anyway, don't forget, if you want to make me react to whatever, you could use the link that I'll pin in a comment below and check it out and all that jazz. And until next time, I scheme, you scheme, we all scheme for ice cream. Bye!